You've got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time, 'cause we never...
What's up, guys? So welcome to my first tutorial in my new space. I'm still setting up my beauty room, and this is pretty much all the furniture I have in here besides my vanity that's in front of me. So I wanted to put together something kind of cute because my last video was just like, you know, basic. So I'm still setting everything up, but I wanted to film a tutorial for you guys today because they're my favorite videos to film and I haven't in a hot minute. So I wanted to do that today, and I was actually, funny story, sitting on the couch watching the Kardashians trying to figure out what I wanted to film. And it was her wedding episode when she gets married to Kanye, and I haven't seen this episode. I know I'm behind, but I loved her wedding makeup, and I had seen pictures, but just seeing it on the show, and even like makeup she had throughout that episode was a really pretty, it looked like a brown smoky eye with a really nude lip, and I was just like, yes, I wanted to recreate that. When I first started my YouTube channel, I used to rock 3 looks all the time. A gold smoky eye, a matte brown smoky eye, or a like shimmery brown smoky eye. Those were like my top 3 looks, and I feel like I haven't done much of any of them in a long time. So I was like, that's what I'm gonna do today. So this look is kind of Kim Kardashian inspired, and it just reminded me of something she would wear, but also it's just an effortless, timeless, glamorous look. And I like it because this is a lot of makeup, it is smoky, but it doesn't look extreme, and I feel like it looks really flattering and really romantic, so it's perfect for daytime, perfect for a date, summer, you know, summer nights, whatever you want to wear it to, girl, you wear it to. I hope you guys enjoy the look, and if you want to see how I got it, then just keep watching. So first I'm going to take this light brown shade from this Tarte Poppy Picnic palette. I just got this in the mail, so I figured it would be a perfect time to use it. It's just a taupey brown, and I'm going to apply this in the crease as our transition color. Now I'm going to take this brown shade. You can see there are 2 dark browns. This one has a little bit more of a taupe undertone, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid. I'm going to use this Makeup Geek stiff dome brush to apply it, and it's just going to make it look a little bit more airbrushed and a little bit more buffed out. This doesn't apply the color as densely as a lid brush, so it's nice because we want it to look a little bit more effortless. I don't want the lid color to be too perfect. I want it to be really buffed out. You can see this technique applies most of the product in the crease, and then as you go down towards the lid, it doesn't look quite as saturated in color, so it fades really nicely. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of this darker brown in the palette, and I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to use this Morphe M433. Then I'm just going to buff out any harsh lines. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara, and then we can move on to lashes. Then I'm going to apply these lashes from Koko called Goddess. You could definitely go with a more natural lash for this look, but I wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic today. These are more like nighttime appropriate. But you guys know I love lashes, and who am I kidding? I totally rock this during the day. So now I'm gonna prime my face with this Makeup Forever primer. This is the smoothing primer I talked about in my monthly favorites video. And I want really smooth skin, and this helps me get it because especially around my nose, I have larger pores. Then I'm going to go in with Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the number 7, and I'm going to apply this with my Beauty Blender all over my face. And I did self-tan last night, and so that's why I'm using a darker shade, because I don't tan my face, I just like to tan my body. Also, I just realized I forgot to turn my background lights on, so now we good. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills in 1.5, and I'm just going to apply it in a little triangle underneath the eyes. I love this concealer to clean up my brows, and then once in a while I'll use it under my eyes. I like that it's really yellow. I love more yellow concealers underneath my eyes. I'm gonna blend everything out with my Morphe G2, my favorite brush for concealer. I did get a code for Morphe. I will link it down below. It's 10% off, and you just use the code, it's Amanda. So yay, I'm so glad I got a code for them, because a lot of you guys have been asking. But I've been using this brush for months, and it's the only thing that I've used for concealer. Now I'm gonna take the Anastasia Banana Powder just to set my concealer. Now I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer to contour a little bit. I'm gonna start with this big brush I talked about in my monthly favorites as well. This is the Morphe M401. Love it for contouring, and then I'm gonna define the contour a little bit more with a smaller brush. And I'm also gonna go right along my temples and hairline. I try not to bring it to the center of my head because sometimes that makes my head look bigger. So I try to focus it on the outer edges. So now I'm gonna take this little Makeup Geek angled brush just to define that contour a little bit. Then I'm also gonna take a little bit on the sides of my nose. Now I'm gonna take this blush from MAC. This is in the shade Prism. It's a matte gray pinky beige color, and I really, really like it. And this brush I've been using so much for blush. This is the Morphe M427. If you don't have full cheeks, then I would take your blush all the way to right here, but my cheeks are very full, always have been, and I don't want them any fuller. Now I'm gonna take the highlight shade from this Charlotte Tilbury duo, which I love, and this brush is a highlight brush from, I think it's called KUWTK, but I don't know, but this was a gift, and I really, 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 really like it. And I looked it up, and this brush is expensive, but I do really, really like it. So I'm just gonna take this highlight right on the tops of the cheekbones and kind of around the tail of the brow. Now I'm gonna finish the eyes. I'm gonna take this NARS eyeliner and just apply it in my waterline. It's just a nude color. Now I'm gonna go back to this color and apply it with a pencil brush on the lower lash line. And now I'm gonna take some of this brown and just apply it with an angled brush really close to the lash line to define it. So for the lip color, I want a really nude lip. So first I'm going to line them with Tawny from Jordana. Then I'm gonna take this lipstick from Bobbi Brown. This is in the shade Uber Beige. I picked it up about a month ago and I haven't worn it yet, so I'm super excited because it's this really pretty beige nude with like a little bit of pink, but it's pretty much just nude, and I'm super pumped about this, to be honest. This might be my new favorite nude. I really like it because it's nude, but it's still a little bit sheer, so you see your lip color underneath, and it just looks a lot more natural than like a blank out nude, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna take a little bit of this NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Madeline, and it's pretty much the same color of the lipstick. I'm just gonna apply a little bit right on top. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!